Hello everybody, welcome to Equals and Alternatives, episode 29. I'm your host, Mike Vacanti. Today we are reviewing Nature Valley Oats and Honey Granola Bar, and I literally just filmed episode 28, and then I changed shirts to make it seem like a different day. I don't know why I did that. It feels kind of dishonest, but I'm not gonna go change again right now. So let's get into it. We are lining this up with a Hershey's milk chocolate and almond bar. Calories are pretty close. Macros, higher carb versus higher fat. Neither are great protein sources. But really, this is a pretty basic bare bones episode, and all I want you to take from this is that granola bars, like traditional healthy snack, it seems like a good option, are really just carbs. That's what they are. And you can eat them. That's absolutely fine that they're carbs. I am very pro-carb, but I am pro fitting them into your macros for the day and cycling them around training if you want to take things from like a super beginner to a mid-beginner to intermediate level. I think carb cycling makes a lot of sense for people who are strength training and have fat loss and performance and aesthetic, wanting to look better, leaner, more muscle goals. What else? Let's talk about these two things, because is something that has whole grains really equal to a candy bar made by a big scary corporation that's trying to poison the world? No, they're not identical. However, at the highest level, if you want to call it like an order of operations in math, you multiply before you add. I don't know why my brain works like this. I'm kind of weird, but at the most important level, calories, macronutrients, they're pretty similar. At the next level, vitamins and minerals, fiber, this doesn't have any of that going on. Neither does this. So neither of these are good fiber sources. Neither of these have essential vitamins and minerals that are going to help you. I'll let you know what this has. This has 4% of your daily iron and 2 grams of dietary fiber. This also has 2 grams of dietary fiber. And then we take it down a step further. The granola bar has fewer grams of sugar than the chocolate bar and more whole grains in the chocolate bar. Consumption of whole grains is correlated, like not a specific controlled study, but when you take giant data and make comparisons, higher consumption of whole grains is correlated with decreased risk of insert all the standard diseases, stroke, heart disease, etc. Does that mean that you cannot eat sugar and you have to eat all whole grains? No. Does that mean that calorie deficits and calorie surpluses don't matter, but that you should eat just whole grains? No, obviously not. But we get 3, 4, 5 rungs down the ladder on the order of operations into I don't know, parentheses and whatever else, or I guess parentheses are at the top. What is it? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So we get into addition, subtractions, the bottom. That's whole grains versus sugar. And I have a post in draft on, a very comprehensive post on sugar that isn't, I've been talking about it for a while. It still isn't going to be published for a while because I'm wrapping up my how many calories should a woman eat for weight loss, which is shaping up to be 3,500 words, and it's going up very soon. All right, let's do the alternative. Apple. I picked a green apple only because it looked good to me for no other reason than that. There aren't additional or fewer health benefits on a green or a red apple. This is, despite being a fruit, apples aren't super rich in vitamins and minerals compared to something like strawberries or blueberries or blackberries or another kind of fruit. However, this is also carbs, higher fiber per carb. So rather than 30 grams of carbs and 2 grams of fiber, we're getting probably 6 grams of fiber and 30 grams of carbs in this apple. I would say this is probably a 120 calorie size apple. Getting 6 grams of fiber, it's a fruit. Hit your fruit and veggie goal for the day. I like this marginally better than both of these, but again, when you're this is you're comparing things that are all somewhat similar, and as long as you're getting ample fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, enough fiber, drinking lots of water, sleeping, hit your macros for the day, you're fine. Whether you have this or this or this, in an individual instance. All right. Good apple. Granny Smiths are very like a little bit tart, but not in a baking apple kind of tart. And like, this is really good. I want to dip it in white chocolate flavored peanut butter company peanut butter kind of tart. All right. Anything else? 2-episode day. I'm pumped about that. I'm going to get both of these up as soon as possible. Question of the day: what is your relationship status? Remember, your body is still counting macros, even if you are not.